Hey, what's going on? No levels to report, I don't think. But I want to give an update. I know I've been complaining about Dailyscape for a while here, and I'm a little bit behind to the punchline because it is February 18th. This article was posted on February 6th, which just shows I should read through the Jagex updates. I typically don't. Now, I do watch, other content creators that give updates and stuff. So, but this was, they're getting rid of dailies, basically. Daily challenges are going to be gone. They're getting rid of wilderness flash events, Motherlode Maw and Motherlode Shards, Traveling Merchant, Divine Locations, Mini Evil Tree, Sinkholes. I don't know if they're just getting rid of this or changing it. They're getting rid of the Rune Goldberg machine for Viswax. Let me see. Yeah, they're getting rid of all of it. So again, this article is from February 6th. I gotta check because the video I watched was what is it? Protox, I think. But he was complaining about stuff, and then he didn't update videos. So I gotta check to make sure I didn't miss anything, like that if Jagex changed their mind on some stuff. But if they stick to their guns and do this, I think it's a positive change. Again, it's one of those things like, yeah, I complained about it, but I definitely utilized it. A lot of these skills would be very low level right now if I didn't do Dailyscape. Just because I haven't trained them. I'm not saying I won't train them. I'm not saying, I don't know. It just, I would not be where I'm at today without dailies. But I find them annoying. I don't like feeling the need to do them. I will continue to do them until they get rid of them. It sounds like March 1st is when they're getting rid of Dailyscape, or at least sometime in March, from my understanding. So don't stockpile your Viswax, because soon it will have no use. So yeah, that's an update on the challenges and stuff. It'll be interesting to see if like the death touch darts and that kind of stuff, if they provide other ways to get those items, or if those items will become extinct. Are they getting rid of death touch darts? Were those an MTX item as well? I don't know, because if so, I should definitely utilize them. I don't know if there's been an update on that or not. So here's the thing. Yeah, obviously, I'm going to have some lower stats, right? Or they're not going to all be around the same level. But I think it's a net positive. One, I'm not going to have to log in and do them every day. Which I know technically you didn't have to do them anyways, right? But you felt kind of forced to do that content if you want to keep up. And then also, I'm going to actually have to stop and train skills to get levels, and I think that's a good thing. I shouldn't be able to get, whatever level. Let's use one of the lowest ones. Like, I've not done much farming, right? I should have to farm to get farming XP. Same with dungeoneering. I should have to actually do the skill. And I don't just mean a daily thing that gives a bunch of bonus XP. I don't mean that. I should have to actually train the skill to level the skill. So yeah, I think it's a positive. I will once again reiterate and probably annoy people, but I still to this day think that they should do a restart with no MTX, no bonus XP, no anything, extra. I guess I define extra for you. So no bonus XP, no double XP weekends, no like super fast training methods. And I'm not saying you necessarily slow it down. I mean, you can leave things where they're at. But I don't know. I just I think that's the only way to actually do game integrity in my mind. A lot of people get upset about that, but is what it is. The other thing to mention is I forget what I was going to mention, so I guess it doesn't matter. But yeah, I think these are all positive changes. Yeah, I should have to, if I want to train a skill, I should have to actually go and train the skill, not just do a challenge. It will be interesting to see if they get rid of the weeklies and the monthlies and all that. Again, my main thing that I didn't like was the dailies, which they're addressing. Yeah, that was my main thing I didn't like. But yeah, we'll see how the changes happen, and we'll see how people feel about them. It's gonna take some getting used to not have to log in and immediately check what chores you have to do for the day. You know, it's gonna take some getting used to, but I think overall it will be net positive for sure. Just doing my dailies. I did actually do 2, and it got me 81 dungeoneering. Again, I've not really done much dungeoneering other than dailies. So, you know, the saying goodbye to dailies is going to force me to actually train dungeoneering. So that would be good. I also realized the skip tokens, I probably need to use those up. Definitely need to use those up, because otherwise they're just probably going to go to waste, I would assume. I mean, there's not going to be anything to skip if there's no dailies. 2513, almost 190 million XP. We did, by request, get, well, what'd I do with it? Let me see. Did I not make one for myself? Eternal Magic Shortbow. I don't think I can wear it yet. No, I need 99 range. But Twisted wanted one. And I guess he didn't have a high enough wood cutting, which is surprising. More so surprising that I have levels that he does not have. But anyways, I cut the logs. Fletch had 103, so he's possibly going to be making crossbows for us as well. But we need 100 mining to get the primal bars, which I'm fairly close to that. So yeah, I'm curious if Fletch knows the dailies are going away. He hasn't mentioned it yet, so I don't know if he knows. But he'll be finding out by March, if not before. So, yeah. Unfortunately, you know, I did make that clip. I'm really excited Sebastian came back. I truthfully don't think he gained a single level. I don't know. You know, the funny thing is when I asked him about it, he said he was back. Now, he did say sparingly, but to me, sparingly means like once every 3 days, not once every 3 weeks, you know? I'm not sure what's up with Forrest either. But I've still got plenty of levels to go to try to catch up to Chubby Hyena if I ever will. And I still got to do the medium deserts. Is this the ones I have done or haven't done? I'm assuming I haven't done any of these. I probably should just do those. Okay, so things to take away. I need to use my skip tokens. And then I also need to do my penguins. Alright, here we are. I'm going to start using these weekly resets. I looked at the daily ones. I don't think there's really anything I need to do with them. I mean, I guess I should maybe be doing some of this stuff. I don't know. I just don't. Some of it I can't do. Like, I know for a fact I can't do sinkholes. And then, like, the evil tree I can do, but if anybody else jumps on it, I don't get XP for it. But I do want to use the weeklies and stuff, because I think they might be getting rid of these. I don't know if that's a fact or not. But I don't want to stockpile a bunch of them and then have them get rid of them. So I am going to start using them. So wanted to give you an update on that. Main reason I'm filming, though, is been doing some mining. I did realize, unfortunately, I mined 2,168 bayonet ores, and I did not wear my mining cape. So that was pretty stupid of me. Yeah. Not much I can say other than whoops. So yeah, I should have worn that, but it is what it is at this point. I'm gonna buy 5 of those, 5 of these. I'm gonna buy more of these. It's not the best XP, but I own everything else. So, you know, XP is better than no XP. Do you have to do them all individually? Yeah. It's not bad. It's not bad. I think it might scale with your level. So, not enough for level or anything. Did I reset it? I don't think I did. And I think you can only reset things once a week, though. So I don't think I can do like 10 Herbie Werbies this week. I think the max I can do a week is 2. But again, I don't remember if they're getting rid of this stuff or not. I just know they're getting rid of a lot of stuff. And so I'm like, if I have something like that, I should probably just go ahead and utilize it just to be safe. And we're back. 2 weeks of penguins, but reality is I just used the weekly token and did 2 weeks in 1 week. I don't necessarily like penguins, so I'm glad I don't have a ton of these. And also I used some for like, I did the circus twice, I did tears twice, and then I did penguins twice. That might have been it. Let me look. Oh, I did Herbie Werby twice as well. So anyways, I don't even know. I think 79 is still my lowest level. Hunter, attack. We'll grab the attack level here. 18k. Definitely need one of these. There we go. Got it. 80 attack. We'll work on strength. A hunter was pretty close too. Is that enough? Nope, need one more. It's wild. We're close. There you go. 80 strength. And then hunter. I might be able to get hunter level too. Yeah. 80 hunter. Base level 80s. That's a pretty big achievement right there. Now 80 is only 2 million XP. Or a little under. But it's still a good achievement to get. Base level 80s. I'll take it. I'm almost base level 90s on old school, but I've been playing many years more than I've been playing on RuneScape 3. On this account in particular. So yeah, pretty cool. I'm excited for that. I think that's good. Base level 80s. I like it. So my lowest stat is now level 80. 2,516 total level. Alright. For the first time in a long time, we're back to questing. We're doing Swan Song. So yeah, we'll see. I think they probably haven't updated this in forever. I barely have any food. I'm not worried about it. We will see. Gotta kill the Sea Troll Queen. But I mean, maybe I should have brought food just in case. But like RuneScape 3, the combat like for the early like old quests, it's so outdated. Because I mean, even dungeoneering, like the whole skill of dungeoneering is basically ruined because of EOC. You still run the floors and everything, but like there's no challenge in the combat. Even in bossing, you don't need any food. You just attack and then you're done. So yeah, we'll see how this goes. I'm thinking it'll be more of the same. Maybe I should have prepared. The funny thing is that it says it's a long quest. It's medium to long, I guess, on Wiki. But I think maybe I've been working on it for like 25 minutes. And I'm not necessarily rushing it either. The longest part, I guess, was fishing for the monkfish, but I already have 99 fishing. And I used the Call of the Sea aura because it told me to. Which is going to be funny when those get deleted. All the wiki is going to be wrong. It's going to need updated. Going to need to be a lot of updates. I forgot. He kills the general. I got to kill the queen. Is that right? I probably should have turned on the music. I forgot how long this cutscene is. So, yeah, blast from the past for you. I can do this with melee, right? It looks like something you'd need to use magic for. All I brought was melee, though. He's got 25 hit points. Wow, he actually has a decent amount of hit points. 25,000, I mean. I think I will throw up my magic prayer. I'm not even using the best armor I can use either. I'm still using the Necrorealm. I've got the Banat ore to make armor. I just haven't made it yet. I'm surprised at how much hit points it has. It's still really easy. I don't think I'm going to need to eat any food. So it's still really easy, but I didn't realize they updated the hit points on it. There you have it. Swan Song. Quest complete. Should be. One would hope. Oh. Yeah, it should be it, guys. But yeah, I've needed to get back to questing. Yeah, it's too bad he doesn't give me his blue party hat. 25k XP, 10k prayer, 15k magic. What does this guy give me? 10k. Swan Song. 10k fishing XP. There you have it. That might be the only quest I do this weekend. We'll see. Maybe I'll do one tomorrow. I'm not a big quester, but that wasn't bad at all. It's good to get back to it, start knocking them out. Of course, the fishing XP doesn't really matter because I'm already 99. Magic XP and prayer XP is nice, though. So, yeah. If I do a quest a weekend or something, it's still better than nothing. And it's 100 times better than Fletch. Mr. 43 quest points. Butts has more quest points than you, Fletch.